Have you ever wondered what money actually is? We use it every day, but where did it come from? Its story is more fascinating than you might think. Let us take a trip through time to see how we went from trading seashells to sending crypto across the globe in seconds. Long before coins and cash, there was barter. Imagine you're a farmer with a surplus of wheat, but you need some pottery. You have to find a potter who not only has pots to spare, but also wants your wheat. It worked, but it wasn't very efficient. What if the potter didn't need wheat? This problem, called the double coincidence of wants, pushed humanity to find a better way. Early societies started using commodity money. These were items that everyone agreed had value. In ancient China, they used cowrie shells. Sought in West Africa, salt bars were a form of currency. Even things like cattle, grain, and large carved stones were used as money. The key was that everyone in the community accepted it as a medium of exchange. It was a huge step up from pure barter. But carrying around shells or salt wasn't ideal. So, around 2,500 years ago in Lydia, now part of modern-day Turkey, a brilliant idea emerged: metal coins. They started with electrum, a natural mix of gold and silver, and stamped them with an official seal to guarantee their weight and purity. This was revolutionary. Coins were durable, portable, and easily divisible. The concept spread like wildfire across Greece, Rome, India, and China, standardizing trade like never before. Gold and silver became the ultimate symbols of wealth. For centuries, precious metals reigned supreme. But carrying bags of gold is heavy and risky. This led to the next big leap. In 7th century China, during the Tang dynasty, merchants started leaving their heavy coins with a trusted agent and received paper receipts in return. These receipts were easier and safer to carry. By the Song dynasty, the government saw the potential and began issuing the world's first official paper money, known as zhuozi. Europe was a bit slower on the uptake, with Sweden issuing the first official banknotes in the 17th century. This was the birth of paper currency, backed by the promise of gold held in a vault. As economies grew, so did the need for more sophisticated financial systems. Banks became central players, not just storing money, but also lending it out, creating credit. The gold standard, where a country's currency was directly tied to a specific amount of gold, provided stability for a long time. However, it also limited economic flexibility. By the 20th century, most countries, led by the US in 1971, abandoned the gold standard. Our money now is fiat currency. It has value simply because the government says it does, and we all believe in it. The 20th century also brought us credit cards, changing how we pay for things daily. But the real game changer was the internet. Suddenly, money could move at the speed of light. Online banking, PayPal, and mobile payment apps made transactions instant and global. Money became less physical, existing as digital numbers on a screen. We were moving into the age of digital money. And that brings us to today, and the latest chapter in our story, cryptocurrency. In 2009, an anonymous creator known as Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin. It was the first decentralized digital currency, meaning no bank or government controls it. It operates on a technology called blockchain, a secure and transparent public ledger. Since Bitcoin, thousands of other cryptocurrencies have emerged, each with its own unique features and purpose. We're now exploring a future where money is programmable, borderless, and completely digital. From a simple grain exchange to a complex global network of digital value, the history of money is really the history of human ingenuity and trust. What do you think is next for money? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.